Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round 1 of 12. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well, he ties up there. What an impactful left hand by Junior.
Hold him, damn it. Hold him.
Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Body shot. Body shot.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Right to the head with that right. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
That's a solid right hand by Ramirez. Gets rid of that body shot. Downstairs with a right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unable to land clean by Ramirez. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. A piercing hook to the head by Junior. Great movement to get away from those punches. He engages in the clinch. Zoning in with the overhand left. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Missed the body shot. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's 2 reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Let it go.
Ramirez is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get out of there.
Solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Ramirez is able to get up. Kenny, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That shot up top. Well-placed counterpunch by Ramirez. Accurate with the straight left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. And that does it for this round.
You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. Move. You got any more of these? Breathe now. I'm doing great. You good? More blood? Yeah. Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving now.
Junior's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Ramirez has got to prove a few things here. Number 1, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
More punching!
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Ramirez. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Junior. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Ramirez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. A thudding left by Junior. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right?
There you go.
Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Losing this fight, I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't doubt yourself.
Junior's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Junior's hurt bad by a right hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Come on, keep focus.
Ramirez is shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. And he just holds on there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to dismiss that body shot. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Scored well with that straight left. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Junior's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Up
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Uppercut!
Good flush shot by Junior. Big left hand. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
You hear me? Pick it up. You gotta fight. There you go. You gotta throw more.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Junior's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Left and right! Left and right!
Junior's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good-looking uppercut that time. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Junior. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Junior. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Junior. A solid uppercut by Junior. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? There you go. You gotta say this now.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Nice work. Keep it up.
Seven rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Junior's earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That is a strong uppercut there. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Junior's employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Keep moving.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Scored well up top. Now hugging on the inside. Junior's left now getting into the mix. Scoring well with that hook by Junior. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good block there by Ramirez. Well landed that hook by Junior. Ramirez is in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Halfway through this round here.
Get in there! Get in there!
10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep moving! Gotta see those coming!
Junior's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman.
Move your head.
Throw that away.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Listen, he's done. He is done.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Unable to score with the hook. Fine work with the left hand. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Junior's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? And move around.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him.
Well, I'm curious to see how this is going to play out here. He does have a slight lead on your scorecard through 10 rounds, Teddy, but I am not convinced that that's the way it's going to look when all is said and done.
No, there's been a lot of close rounds here tonight, Joe. This is the kind of fight where there hasn't been much to separate each other in many of those pivotal rounds. So I think the corner plays into it right now. What they tell their guy. Do they tell him that they're winning, or do they lie to him and say you're a little behind to try to kick it into a higher gear?
Ramirez is fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Halfway through this 11th round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Come on, let's see some more head movement. Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
We count down the final moments of this round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Good defensive skill with the block by Junior. halfway through this 12th and final round.
Whoop, whoop.
Not able to land the headshot. Last minute of this last round.
Uppercut.
Not much action as he just ties up.
It's yourself. What's the hook?
Seconds to go in this, the final round. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Very, very close fight. But the envelope please will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
Ramirez is your winner by split decision tonight.
Yeah, I disagree with that. That was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
Won't be the first time we say that. Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.